Hey everyone, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2, featuring the first of 6 Chaos Theory storylines, Jurassic Park. This time around, I figured I would do an edited down video for each of these Chaos Theory missions, cutting out a lot of the boring micromanaging stuff, but still showing off all of the key story elements, missions, some basic park building, and of course, the dinosaurs. As always, if you like this video, please feel free to give it a like as it helps out with the algorithm. If you're new here, why not check out my channel for more gaming content? And if you like what you see there, please consider subscribing. With all that being said, on with the video.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Wonderful, isn't it? This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had until we bring them back. This place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs. Ah, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid. Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work. Velociraptors. Yes, we're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them. Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Miss Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes, most enthusiastically.
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
cover your patrol.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
We need to get a paleo-medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority. release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
With so many moving parts, I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
escolha certa hoje e embarquem em um safari. Style and safety on the park tour.
We are mere moments away from opening Jurassic Park, and I now hear word we have sick dinosaurs? Someone offer me assurances.
Of course. We're on top of it, Dr. Hammond. We're sending out a mobile veterinary unit from the Paleo Medical Facility even as we speak. Aren't we, Lily?
Yes, of course. They'll get us a diagnosis, and then we can develop a cure for the Triceratops.
Perfect. We have a plan. That means everything is completely under control. This doesn't even qualify as a minor setback.
Considering all of the obstacles that have been placed before us getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree. Whatever it takes, see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
Understood.
Lily, do carry on.
Thank you. As Dr. Wu said, everything is under control.
I'm not sure which is more miraculous, bringing the dinosaurs back from extinction or finally opening Jurassic Park to the public.
Yet here we are.
Well done, John.
A tribute to us all, and to the power of dreams.
And to the public's ongoing fascination with these prehistoric animals.
May it never die.
Truer words, Miss Halford. And now, I want to watch the only thing more interesting than the dinosaurs.
What might that be?
Observing people seeing dinosaurs for the first time. Oh, and having an ice cream. Come on then. I'm buying. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
So far, Jurassic Park has been an almost unqualified success. However, we do want to increase our guest comfort. This can be accomplished by making sure that when nature calls, there is a restroom nearby. Shelters will be appreciated if, and I repeat, this is a big if some of our animals escape their enclosures. And the closer our hotels are to the dinosaurs, the more likely it is the guests will enjoy their stay. And we most definitely want that. We need to make sure our guests' needs are catered for. Let's build some amenities to help with that. There's going to be less appetite for dinosaurs if our guests' appetites aren't taken care of. Jurassic Park sits at the intersection of both science and commerce. One provides for the other, so the higher the park rating, the more income we have to support Dr. Wu and his research. New shops and attractions, and yes, new dinosaurs, will make the park more appealing and more profitable.
Part of the excitement of being near the dinosaurs is the dangerous nature of some of them.
The allure is instinctual fear.
But what we're really looking for is something bigger and better.
Do you want a T-Rex?
Can I have a T-Rex?
Wait, what? Really? We can have a T-Rex?
Once you expand the park and create a suitable enclosure.
Expanding the size of the park is a brilliant idea, and the T-Rex is the most iconic of the dinosaurs. And now, when people come to Jurassic Park, they can see one for themselves.
And fear they might get eaten by one.
The illusion of risk, not actual risk, is what we strive to achieve. And we'll have a T-Rex.
the gates. All the gates are open.
Do something! Quickly!
This is bad. The dinosaurs have access to the entire park. And to the guests.
Is this a malfunction? A problem somewhere in your security code?
We're trying to get as much information as possible.
I don't understand all those damn lines and numbers. And programmers don't get me started.
It appears to be sabotage. Perhaps an inside attack. We need to get the guests to the emergency shelters.
Yes, of course.
Our first priority is to get the animals back to the enclosures.
It should be the safety of our guests by opening up our emergency shelters.
With one, we get the other. Agreed?
All right.
I agree.
Then see to it. Don't let our dream, my dream, be lost to history. Save the dinosaurs, save the guests, and save Jurassic Park.
Well, even with a few minor setbacks, Jurassic Park is thriving. This is in spite of the fact that there are those who would wish to see us fail.
Or take our dinosaurs and our science for their own.
What people experience at Jurassic Park is beyond calculation. Of that, there can be no doubt. Still, I think we can go higher and exceed our own expectations.
We'll get the numbers up in attendance. More guests should improve our ratings.
Yes, as will a higher species count.
Together, we've brought dinosaurs into this world. Now, let's bring the world to the dinosaurs.
En route to collect the asset.